bring the excitement of Thunder basketball. More fans all over the state and region. Thank you for being with us. Martin is the one who's going to defend SGA. Charlotte has really struggled defending all season long. Been given
that little midi. That's what we call the mid-range, folks. It's called the midi today.
Holmgren wastes no time firing away from down. So critical all season long, so reliable. And Miller from the outside gives the Hornets their first point.
First-year man out of Alabama.
Giddey inside.
That in our pregame shows, the Thunder continue to turn over the Hornets here in the early part of this.
First 5 on Wednesday against Denver. He's already got 1. Shea putting his head down. Little up and under. Dumps it off and dumps it off to Richards. And a nice swipe down. Dort forces the turnover back the other way. Shea is going to soar up for that two-handed stop. I want to go at SGA. Bridges, strong player inside with the left hand. Richards able to follow it up. This and all of last season. His scoring has been way up. That skip pass through Dort.
They're among the bottom of the league in offensive rebounding and defensive rebounding. Cody Martin splashes the 3. Cody's assignment, stop SGA. SGA gets the best of him there.
Footing whatsoever on the season as Wallace just steps into that pass from Smith. Wiggins in the game. Usman.
And together with different combinations. Smith taking a lot of dribbles this time.
Not much like that on plays anymore. As SGA putting his head down and able to finish. When he put up 43. There's another 3. Jalen Williams, the boom from the outside.
To steal that basketball.
Right, they're getting in the dribbling, and there's SGA on the other end.
He's reading and anticipating plays, but the blocks, that's the result of his on-ball prowess, guys.
Yeah, SGA
deserving of being in the Defensive Player of the Year conversation because he's one of the top.
Stay going to work on Bridges. Finds an open man, Wiggins. Off the catch, Sharon Wiggins has not been distracted by all the 30-point games and the scoring and getting to the free throw line, even the steal.
He's just got the eagle eyes.
And there's a transition opportunity. Shea stops, pulls up. What a shot. Boy, there's just a certain flow to that he's...
Once again, coming up with another steal here. Trying to just continue to rack up those points. They're going.
He had a huge game in this building as Waters from the corner able to cash in a lot of open looks as we see Miller step into the free throw line. Grant's been getting a lot of opportunity, especially in the absence of LaMelo Ball, who remains out. And you see Miller, he can stroke it from the outside. He's got that.
You know me, man. I never really fouled in like 15 seasons.
The basketball. Smith was able to pick it up, trying to go one-on-one with Kenrich Williams, and Kenrich Williams commits. Holmgren stays in the game. Late pass and a beauty there from Wiggins.
But when I went on my official visit at Arkansas, Jalen was there chopping it up with me, and he definitely helped even further my decision.
Nuggets.
Career high for Micic in those 16 minutes. Smith again, and he's got it from the corner.
This is Shaw, which is in the CIAA, HBCU. And
brother, I know what that feels like to call on him in the neighborhood.
He might have a little more confidence to...
7-footer in Atlanta. Come on, help me out. You know it. Yeah. Come on now.
He's trying to turn the corner, dumps it off. Jay will get to the line.
And Mark talked about
the impressive thing too was if you're a defender, a lot of times guys will just try to sell that contact. And out of Villanova, it was huge for Dallas, but Brunson has been just awesome for them as Brandon Miller. He scored for the Hornets, and he's just got some smoothness to his game. There's another cut, and Giddey's got
on the Hornets here in this first half of basketball. That's just a straight line drive.
As Shea anticipating that, steps right in front, goes behind his back, and it sets up Wallace as he bounces.
Buzzkill when you factor that into a game where, you know,
he's tormenting them through steals, blocks. Speaking of a block, that's going to be a block. Spread things out. Lead is at 28. Shea lost it on the way up. Got fouled. There's another and one. More fans all over the state and region. Thank you for being with us. And we are underway here inside Paycom.
Or try to defend that. So, I don't know.
SGA's positioning important on that. The Hornets get the points. As Holmgren had a clean look straight away. But when I think Nick mentioned it early on in the game, just flipping the calendar to February. All of a sudden, you're well past
just Chet's appetite as he drains another three. Mark said that when you coach Chet Holmgren, you're in a
You know, a lot of times, that translates into a high skill set for a guy. Aims for the Thunder.
Deserves some gaps after playing 17 games in the month of...
Almost 60% on 12 of 21.
Well, there's Bridges, and he has been outside. Again, he can't convert the three. Gowans, and that's a fluid leg.
It's a beautiful move. That's 2 or 3 from downtown. As you see why.
Advantage OKC with how good he's been able to play. Holmgren on the baseline, and he's kind of put his head down. Martin leans in and got it to go.
That shot, and he got there pretty fast.
Boy, he just dissolved what would have been a beautiful play. This is going to be an offensive.
The bench tonight, no problem. I mean, these guys have accepted their roles. They understand that, and it's just really off of plays like that and knocking down those threes.
Had the ball popping, and Richards.
It just didn't really happen that often.
You tried to block him out?
Yeah,
no pun intended.
The Kembe Mutombo, you got to look at, makes it all bets are off. All bets are off. How about that layup? What do you call that layup? I got to steal that from you. Because I got a question for Clarence Lawson, a pop quiz that, man.
The Thunder keeping the ball moving. The action moving out the perimeter. Wiggins, boy, he got bumped.
He and Paris Lawson host that show tonight. Said that, you never play a team's record. You always play taking control of that.
Shea keeping his foot on the gas. Micic fires it over to Wiggins. Wiggins to close out the third quarter. Bottoms the three.
Trout scored by 2 in the third quarter, 32-30. Jalen
would come off the bench in different situations. We've seen that again this year. But it's a testament to these guys in different roles. And Kenrich Williams fires up that three. He's been shooting the ball. Stretch across the region. Bringing this brand of Thunder basketball, and it has been such a fun season. Wasn't able to finish last year with that wrist injury. Now he's trying to body up on the defense.
He was able to get the shot over him.
Oh, how about Micic? Boy, his starting to show itself.
Well, he's got that deception to his game, which is really
tough shot for Ousmane Dieng, but I think he's one of his favorite sayings.
Now, I got to ask you,
by no means does it look like they're lacking effort as Miller just continues to shine here on the night. He's got 28 points.
With those hustle points. You got to block that shot, but you also, if you strip it too, you got a lot of that's more the traditional way. But a lot of guys come in,
work on things as McGowan's going to go to the free throw line. Are they going to give him the 2? They are.
With recently is that he's sneakily becoming a little bit more dynamic offensively. But Thunder loves how fun.
And certainly did that tonight when he got the call as a starter.
Playing okay right now.
All right, Book.
Yeah.
How about your first punch of the year?
Oh!
All right.
Michael, I really miss the creativity of dunks from the 90s.
Yeah.
You just don't see
more shots because now they shoot all threes. And
side, he's reading and anticipating plays, but the blocks, that's the result of his on-ball prowess, guys.
Yeah, SGA.
Just unbelievable, man. Took it to another level.
As Smith racks it. Dieng right back to Sarr. For the Thunder 31-17, Pokusevski's going to get tied up.
Oh, nice.
Finds an open man. Pokusevski, much like Dieng, able to
4 altogether.
Yeah, just trying to add a little. Just add.
At professional level. Lindsey Waters the third. Stories for days.
I will be known, I won't let